Golly. Lucy, you forgot the clippers. Only thing she had to bring was the little clippers. Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, February the 8th, and you are watching Triple R Farms. My name's Daniel, and yeah, we got Lucy here. And here's what we got on tap for today. So what I'm doing right behind y'all, we are filling up the diesel tank. Dad's already taken another one over there. We're gonna be filling up the irrigation pivots in the Toggleville, and then I'll be taking this one for the tractors. Yeah, we're gonna try to finish paratilling over there in the Toggleville today. Rain chance is like 20% all day, and then tonight ramps up to about 100%. So I think we're gonna have all day of plowing, and if that's the case, then we should get through if everything stays running. We're gonna be doing a couple other things over there. Wayne's gonna keep filling in some holes in the road with the Case 120 tractor, and then he's also gonna be painting the diesel tanks over there. I gotta grab some fuel filters. We're gonna change the two engines out in the field. Fuel filters look pretty nasty from sitting over the winter. We'll be doing that, and let's see. Then we're gonna be going to Cedar Creek. They're gonna be spreading some lime down there. We'll probably eventually end up down there and checking on the lime crew and see how they're coming, because that's probably where we're headed next, right after Toggleville. So yeah, we're gonna be all over in the Toggleville today again, which is good news for us because we are glad to get out of the shop. So yeah, let's get this diesel tank filled up, and let's get on the road. So we already got diesel in it, filled it up about 3/4 full. Now we're gonna put air on it. That's how these diesel tanks work. I don't know if you noticed, but this is an actual old anhydrous tank, and we just converted it into a diesel tank because we already had these, and they've worked for, I don't know, however long we've used them, my whole life. A lot of you probably wonder what was in this back tank. If you've seen these trailers on the video, we've got a big tank, and then we have a little piggyback tank in the back. All that is it's just holding extra air. A lot of times if you fill this tank up 3/4 full, you can't put enough air on it to pump out all the diesel in the tanks. That is why we added the piggyback tank on the back. It's nothing but air. Works great. When you run out of air on this one, you hook that line up from that tank, and she'll empty the whole tank of diesel. Just pop that. Did y'all see that? He almost fell.
Yeah, we need to cut that.
You almost fell.
I almost fell. Oh, you hit the paint!
Huh?
Golly.
Hey,
Your bucket was shaking like that. Thought it was fixing to go over.
This is the fuel filter that we were cleaning out the other day. I don't know, it just looked nasty. It's not time for an oil change yet, but anyway, filter looks so bad, we're gonna stick a new one in it. Start off clean.
Yeah. Just throw it in the bag of my foot. You're gonna have to use your brush to get down in here close.
I'm glad Dad remembered to get this filter because I forgot it. Where is it?
About right here. According to how cold it is.
So what these little babies right here are, we hit these two pivots over here in the Togville. We have the AdSense software on the two pivots. And basically what that means is I've got an app where on my phone I can look at them at any time, tell me where they are in the field, if they're on or not, if water's coming out or if they're just running. But anyway, they came out with a little update for the little box that's up top on the pivot. I thought it was just changing out the little SIM card right here, but apparently we got to change out this whole little circuit board, and hopefully it's just plug and play. But anyway, we'll see if we can get that done. Lucy somehow managed to get paint on her. Lord, they got it zip tied. Alright, there's a piece we gotta take off. Cut these zip ties. Take this little wire loose and put the new one in. I do not like working on all this delicate little stuff because I'm a little rough. So anyway, the more I tinker with this kind of stuff, the more problems I'll create. So we got it on there, we got the wire hooked up. Hopefully we're good to go. So let's move on to the next one. You gonna loosen it?
You could try. You tried. I couldn't get it to move.
So what that is right here is these big shanks. They're made to, if they hit something really hard underneath the ground, these are what we call trip bolts. And they're not a solid bolt. They're kind of weak in the middle. And so if you hit something hard, instead of tearing up this whole shank, it just breaks this bolt right here, trip bolt, and it just folds back like it was up in the air. That's the way the design is, and works really good. But normally when you're out here plowing on ground that we plow for years, we hardly ever have one trip. But it must have been over there on one of our inrows. Must have gotten some really hard ground, and anyway, it tripped. But hardly see that on unless you're on some new ground that we've never farmed. We'll be tripping them all the time. But anyway, very rare, but fixable. All he's gonna do is clean off his shanks. He's gonna go right back at it. Huh?
Razor sharp.
I know. You walk into that right there, you'll have a hole in your leg.
Yeah, yesterday.
Where did it trip?
By that old shop. Out by the road.
Oh, by the highway?
Yeah. Look at this. It's running all right, but it's broke off right there. It's like the very tip of it broke off.
Yeah, he wants to go to Cedar Creek. Not Cedar Creek, Gray Rocks.
Oh.
We're
Okay.
gonna go down to Gray Rocks and check on, they're putting out lines, see how they're coming. Then we're coming back.
Think we'd be done here today to move there, or?
That's what it's looking like.
Okay. Water.
Oh, left my hammer. Mine.
More tools.
We lost that one. All right, the plan is we're going down to Gray Rocks. We're gonna check on the lime crew down there, see how far they've made it, and then we'll come back and put this other little circuit board on the other pivot. Because when we leave Atogaville, it looks like we're gonna get through today. If the rain holds off, we're headed straight to Gray Rocks, so we need to know where to start. Hey, Lucy, you ready to go, girl? Don't see any tracks in that field. Still on the hunt for the lime truck. What's that? What's that horse's name? Oreo?
He's done this. He's done some of it. I don't know how much.
Alright, I've never found the guy spreading lime. I don't know if he had to go leave and do something with his machine or something, but we've pretty much made the whole loop. But he has done a lot of the field, so we can get started. But the main thing is we're trying to figure out what to do with this land to get it right for planting. So looks like we may have to run the Case speed disc in front of the paratills, because a lot of this land we disc it with the Landau disc one time back in the fall, and it's a little bit rough. We don't think the paratills can go through it and leave it smooth enough to plant. So anyway, we got to do some thinking on that, but it's probably going to be one extra trip of tillage done before we paratil. That's what we think so far.
This is where lightning strikes. Going down about halfway.
Too rough. Just too rough to run the paratil right behind this and do one pass and then plant. This it's not gonna look pretty. Let's get it. You coming up there? You gonna stay down here or you coming up there? You gonna come up? Ooh, I don't like this one. Golly. Lucy, you forgot the little clippers. We don't have anything to cut the zip ties. You forgot the clippers. Only thing she had to bring was the little clippers. Got them. Same thing. Well, on this pivot, the little circuit board, gnats. Anyway, the little circuit board looked just like the one they sent to update. Anyway, while I was up there, I went ahead and replaced it because I didn't feel like climbing up there again. But anyway, if this one's still good for some reason, I'll call and see if this is the right circuit board that was supposed to go in there. If it is, then we'll just keep it as a spare. Man, these gnats are all over me. Hey. Oh, man. I had to take Thomas to the dentist, and I'm just now getting to the shop. So I know what I'm gonna do. First thing is I've got my rogator. I never have put the air filters in it. So we'll grab those. They came in, grab those, and we'll pull my rogator in the shop, go ahead and change the air filters and stuff. That's Thomas's homemade shooting stick. Not sure what the duct tape is on the end for, what that's used for, but it had a purpose, I'm sure, because he's got it on there. But $72.27. Got him. 55 1K. That one right here. Got him. Alright, looks like everything came in. We got all the air filters we need, put in the rogator. We got all the hydraulic filters. So yeah, let's speed this baby up and let's get them in. look what just showed up, the auger for the combine. So now I know what we're doing tomorrow. That'll be the next video. All right, let me grab this forklift, see if we can get Big Joe unloaded. And the plan is Monday morning, all of us are gonna be working on the combine. Big Joe, everybody, all hands on deck, and we're gonna see if we can get that combine ready to harvest some beans and corn.
Yeah, that's y'all.
What's that?
Gearbox on top of unloading.
All right, guys, you know what time it is. Old bottle toss. See what we got in the floorboard. All right, we got 7 bottles and 2 forks. We'll leave the 2 forks in the floorboard, and we'll see if we can get the 7 bottles in that can right there. Let's do it. Well, we just can't get over that 4 out of 7 hump, but we'll take it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. It was a short day, I know. We got the meeting, it's 12:30. I gotta eat something real quick, and then we're gonna be in that meeting probably the rest of the afternoon. But we got a lot of work tomorrow lined up because all those parts came in for the combine. So anyway, that'll be on the next video. But as for this one, we are done. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, do me a huge favor. Click that thumb if you like the video. And if you want to subscribe, click the R Farms logo up here. Click it. Doesn't cost you anything. It'll alert you, notify you whenever we get a video out. But yeah, that's it, guys. See you on the next one.